Just outside of the nation's capital in nearby Landover, Maryland. Welcome in. We're getting a look at the enormous Northwest Stadium. Today, a couple of rivals from the NFC East squaring off. Between the Dallas Cowboys and the Washington Commanders. All right, football fans, settle in because we got bragging rights on the line in this one. Kate, Scott, Brock Hewitt here with you as we get set for a division rematch. Brock, one side seeking the sweep, and the other looking for some revenge after how that first showdown went.
What do they say about familiarity? Familiarity does what?
It breeds... Cowboys headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. Running here with Jaden Blue. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Throwing on 2nd and 13. Lays out left side and gets it.
This is one of those plays you're going to see on tape this week, I guarantee it. Not because of the catch, but because of the effort. Lays out and brings in the off-target throw.
Up the middle, Blue. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead. Get what you need.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Juke the defender. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Blue gets the hand off. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play in 1st and goal situations too. Because a run like that now, well, it leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. He'll scrape together a few yards, but not much. 3rd down coming up.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one. We get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. That's Julian Blackman.
It's one of those drives, Kate, especially on the opening drive. You come to the sidelines, and all you're thinking about, unfortunately, is the failure at the end. It's kind of like being a student. You're so good all semester, and then you just bomb the final exam.
The Cowboys and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And as they take the field, Brock, they got to be thankful that interception didn't cost them. Still scoreless here.
I like how you say they. I think the quarterback in particular
Yep.
right, loves a chance to have in golf a breakfast ball or a mulligan, another opportunity to flush that first drive away.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Commanders get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. So their second drive ends. The Cowboys ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And Brock, they are not up to a good start. 2 drives, 2 giveaways. I think they could call this a win if this drive just doesn't end in a turnover.
Yeah, there's got to be some voices of calm within this offense to play smart, not scared. Play smart and take care of the football, but you can't be scared to make a mistake, or typically one will follow.
A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
The stop is made after 4 yards. It's second down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. They will continue to do so.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it's Cowboys are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. They now trail by double digits after that last score, Brock. It's 10-0 partway through here. Throwing now on 1st down. Finds him on the crossing route. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. We've hit the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. The Cowboys facing a deficit near the break. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. To throw it on 1st down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
2nd and 10 now. Throw left side, complete. It's a gain of 29 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
A gain of 29 yards. And the Cowboys 1st down.
Working inside the red zone. Cut near the goal line. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
2-yard line.
He'll throw it yet again. And the Commanders get home. They drop him. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running.
A loss of 7 yards. It's 2nd down and goal.
Back on 2nd and goal. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone, and defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Has it down close. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys make it a one-score game before halftime. The Cowboys headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. On the give, it's Blue. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Takes the handoff, now to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
And he's caught. He's got Lamb. There he goes on the right side. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take the lead right away in half number 2. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Well, Brock, it speaks to the constant threats that these slant routes pose that we aren't all too surprised when one of them breaks for something much bigger than its design, right? And it ends just like it did in a touchdown.
Yeah, Kate, that's exactly right. And the great quarterback coaches, they demand...
Cowboys ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half. On first down, it's Blue. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. It can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Throw secured by George Pickett. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Blue. Escapes a defender. Past the 25. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a lead just before the end of the 3rd.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this.
Cowboys are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. They come in riding an 8-game winning streak, one of the longest in the league all season, partner, and they're in control of what could be win number 9. Run this with Blue. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. From the 24. He's got a man left. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
1st down, Cowboys.
Shotgun snap, he'll give to Blue. This one held up after just a couple of yards. That makes it 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 46-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
From the 46. Connects on the crosser. A lot of minutes on the move here. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas.
Touchdown.
The Cowboys make it a 9-point advantage. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers... Cowboys headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. Blue gets it. He'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. A third down run with Blue. And he has the Cowboys' first down, Brock, and that should clinch this win for him. Washington calls it second timeout. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. With the win all set, Cowboys in victory formation. They take a knee.
They can stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. Yet another win for them, Brock. And now, I don't know. Are they talking about it? Are they thinking about it but not talking about it? They're officially over halfway now to a perfect season.
Yeah, I don't think they're talking about
does this time of year, blanketing the Northeast, including here at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Today, a couple of rivals from the NFC East squaring off. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Giants. On the visiting sideline, head coach of the Dallas Cowboys, Brian Schottenheimer. These guys getting to the point. Come the Cowboys for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by their third-year signal caller.
You know what I like, Kate? I like that even though he got burned a couple times last week, had the interceptions, he didn't let that throw him off this game or make him gun-shy to keep pushing the ball down the field. And look what that mindset got him as a result. 3 touchdowns, and much more importantly, a win.
Now Blue. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
That's incomplete left side.
I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
They'll throw on 2nd and 10. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
He's got it, complete to Pickett. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Hey, let's get those next-gen stats out here, Kate. See just how far he had to run between the snap of the football and when he finally got the throw. Did a beautiful job of settling down into zone coverage, even though it took him a whole lot of distance to get there.
Has a lane inside the 25. And he has this all the way down to the 17-yard line. They get 22 on that one. That's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
And a Cowboy 1st down.
1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. The Giants in control so far. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Time for our 2nd quarter now. Let's see if the Cowboys can capitalize here in the red zone. Throwing now from the gun. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Textbook hitch route. Hit him in the short field and deliver it once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Okay, this is a low-ceiling play with a reliable source of yardage.
Throwing on 2nd and 6. He brings it in. And he drives this down to the 8 before going out.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Back to throw. He's got it to his running back. And he'll have a pickup of 3, which is good enough to make it 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
They'll throw it again. Cut near the goal line. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
Every once in a while, sure, a pass, it can go for a negative yard. To lose that much, I promise you, that call will never come up on the call sheet again.
He's got it on the bootleg. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now it'll be 3rd and goal.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys finish off their opening drive. Cowboys and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. Now it's Blue. Broke through the tackle. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
1st down, Dallas.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. And it's the Cowboys looking at 1st and 10. to throw now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Second and 10.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Caught out left. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
That's such a good example, Kate. You don't have to be an elite runner to be a good thrower of the football on the run. The same fundamentals, the attention to detail to be a good pocket passer, they show up on the run as well. That's an excellent job getting the completion.
And the first down pass set away by a defender, incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Still sticking with the passing game. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Third and long for him here. Now he's past the 25. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys get some late points and the lead. George Pickens the touchdown.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single eye or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Cowboys ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. They have played lights out on offense, scored their first 2 times out, Brock. A chance to go 3 for 3 and grow that lead here. Going with blue here. Room to work at the 35. And he gets it forward all the way to the 44. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. To throw here on first down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throwing from the gun. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. He has the first over the middle. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. He goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
First down, Dallas.
Blue running to the right. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Second and 13. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for third down. Looking to the air here. Complete beyond the marker. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many just uncontested.
And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys grow the lead coming out of halftime. And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season. Cowboys are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And last drive, he reached one of those numbers that everyone looks at as a benchmark after the season ends, Brock. Quite the year that he's put together, finding the end zone. They go play action on first. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Back to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got Pickens. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Cowboys.
Hand off to the back. He breaks the tackle. Inside the 25. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys hold an 11-point advantage. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. Cowboys headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. They're up by 2 scores, Brock, but we've got some time left, so they still need to mount a drive here. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, second down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover it.
This one intended for the running back. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short? Blown back, it's the handoff. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down. Cowboys ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. Their winning streak a very impressive 9 games, and they lead here with a chance to take that streak to double digits. They'll run here on first down. And finally they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. It's a gain of 5. That brings up second down. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Cowboys ready to move to a perfect 10-0. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Another carry for him. And that second down run is only going to manage a yard. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Back to the well again. He gets the 1st and more inside the 15. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go. 1st and goal now as they try to pad this lead. They give it to him again. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. The defense takes its third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's second and goal. Up the middle, Blue. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up third and goal. We get a stoppage here. One of their big blockers up front. In some pain following that play. He's being attended to. It's third and goal. Back to throw. And the Giants are 2 blocks. They take him down. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And yet another challenger is vanquished as they continue to carry this undefeated season in November.
West of downtown Dallas, one of the league's grand settings. That Cowboy offense takes the field, ready to go to work for the first time. And taking the snaps, the quarterback now in his 3rd year in the league.
A lot of things jump off the tape when you watch last week, Mike, but it was really just the overall execution of the game plan that stuck out the most. I mean, not only did he get them in the end zone a handful of times, he protected the ball, and he routinely exploited the weaknesses that they found during the week on film. He's going to be looking to do the same thing over these next 4 quarters. If he's successful, they're going to have a shot to leave here with another win.
And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 38-yard line.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 2. They'll look to throw. A short one there to Bellinger. He'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A gain there of 10 yards. That's good for a Dallas first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's into the hands of Jaden Blue. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
33-yard line.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Well, he shows you the elusiveness getting out of one tackle, but not the other. Fortunate, really, to get back to the line of scrimmage on that play. Back to throw. That is caught downfield by Pickens. 20 yards on that pass play. First down, Cowboys.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Up the middle they go. He did not want to go down there. just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. 3-0 is our score. We're back to Arlington in a moment. On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football. They've got it second down and less than a yard. And they'll stop them just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal. Lou will take it in. Touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up.
Cowboys offense ready for their second possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground, and he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down. He'll look to throw. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. We'll see how they want to attack things here. Backed up deep in their own end. It's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's brought in right side by Pickens. And he's taken down up past the 35. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another 1st down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. He'll let this go for Pickens. He's got it. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass.
The Cowboys offense looking to get back to work as we begin this 3rd quarter. Low-scoring game, all time, 3rd quarter, and a touchdown here could go a long way. See if they can get it on this drive. 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. That is hot! And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Cowboys offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They've got the lead, and they'll set forth trying to build on it. They're going to do that with excellent field position. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. He'll get this complete. It's Lamb again. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. CeeDee Lamb, touchdown Cowboys. The Cowboys offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with first and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. He's taken down to just shy of midfield. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on first down. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. He was trying to get it to CeeDee Lamb.
Second down and 10.
It's second down. Now, faking the give. And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, it's complete pass.
So after he gets out of the pocket, he does a nice job in scramble drill finding his receiver along the boundary, and the coverage was really tight, so he's just trying to throw this ball as far out of bounds as I can, but keep it close enough to try to come down with it. So he makes the catch, can't get both feet in bounds, but it's actually a pretty good ball.
Pass interference. Defense. Automatic first down.
So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in, and he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
He's out of bounds at
Second and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
They'll look to throw again. That is caught at the 3. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
That's good for a Cowboys first down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. And he's into the end zone yet again. CeeDee Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. Cowboys offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. And it's looking like the win streak to start the year is going to continue for another week. What a tremendous performance here as they are out to finish this one off. It's first down and they'll run. Oh! And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
Good for a Cowboys. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. They'll stay on the ground, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. So, right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go.
At the 45-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Third down and 10.
And this will be caught right sideline, but no, out of bounds. The official says incomplete. Receiver could not get. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. And still 2 timeouts left for the defense, but no real need to use them. They're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. Now a give up the middle. Now timeout Vegas. That is their second. The stoppage was just over 50 seconds to go in this one. It is 2nd and 9. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. Now the Raiders going to use their third and final timeout. Clock is stopped. 47 seconds left here in the fourth. Right back to him on first down. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down, they need 7.
Second down at the Raiders' 31-yard line.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win for the Cowboys. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be...